Welcome back, guys. So I'm out here and I'm contemplating whether to get some paint on these three model car bodies. But as you can probably see, the sky is looking pretty black, like it's going to start pouring rain here any minute, which is going to cause a bunch of humidity in the air. It rained earlier for like a couple hours straight, then it stopped, the sun came back out and it was really nice. And it just, again, I don't know if you can see through the window there, but the sky's turning black again, and it's lightning and a little bit of thunder. So I may hold off on that. I did manage today to spend the day masking off some panels on this metal flake bike. Okay, so that's what I got so far. I'm really not sure what's going on. I know the majority of the bike is going to be black, but he does want some silver metal flake, which is on there now, and he does want some candy blue, cobalt blue, something like that. You know, I don't know if I'm going to do the standard lace with some endless lines or some fingerprints or something like that. I'll do that. This is one of the rear bags. I'll lay it out first, and then once I get to the design that I want on it, I'll go over to the second bag and I'll measure that one using my paint stick and a pencil, and I'll mark off, you know, just how big those lines are. And I'll come over here and I'll put a mark here or there, and that's how I'll take that off. Okay, and this is the lid that's going to be on the back, or on the top I should say, and then the graphics will run down the back of it, the bag. That's the other lid. I've got to get caught up to the first bag, and that's the graphics on the back of it. They're going to match what's on the backs of the fenders. But anyways, I just thought I'd show that to you real quick, just to get you updated on what's going on with the black and silver metal flake bike. And I'm going to take you inside the house and show you another little something special that one of my buddies, subscriber of mine, thought he'd send me. Okay, so give me a second and I'll be right back with you. All right, so here we are back inside. And so one of my subscribers, who is now a buddy of mine, bought a couple of models from me. He bought the 56 Chevy Gasser and the 55 Chevy Gasser last month or so. And as a lot of you know who have bought some of my built-ups, I like to actually have a phone conversation with the people that buy them before I actually sell them to them, because I want to make sure that these models are going to a good home. As we were talking, you know, Richard is from Chicago. He's like I said, he's a buddy of mine. Richard Makata is his name. And we were talking, and he mentioned Chicago, and I said, man, I heard they have really good pizza in Chicago. And he said they do. And I told him, man, if I ever get to Chicago, I will make sure that I stop in to one of those pizza places. Well, he says, hey, why don't I send you a pizza? And I thought, you know what? I've heard of that before. And I took him up on his offer. So he sent me this pizza, not one, but two of these. I've already eaten one the day they were delivered. And man, people say that Chicago has really good pizza. Well, they really do. This is a pizza, a frozen pizza that came in packed in some dry ice. Richard and his wonderful wife, they sent me two of these things, and they were really, really good. And Rich, I totally appreciate it. Thank you so much. I've never had a pizza that was from states away, frozen, and I'll make sure if I ever do go to Chicago, I will stop and eat more pizza. Part of our conversation though was he was asking me, hey, do you happen to have an extra hood for a 1967 Charger? And I said, I do not, but I do have a complete kit. What's your favorite color? He says, red. Red's my favorite color. So I said, well, instead of sending you the hood, why don't I paint you up a body, clear coat it, and I'll send you the whole kit, just as a thank you for these pizzas. So he said, yeah, that sounds great to him. So this is the body, Rich. I'm going to go ahead and chrome around the windows and the door handles, of course, so you don't have to do that. So all you have to do is, when you get it, get out your glue, X-Acto blade, and put this thing together. Okay, so it's ready to go as soon as I do the chrome on it. And I'll be mailing that to you here pretty soon. For the rest of you guys, I want to start doing a subscriber spotlight, which means some of my subscribers that build models and stuff, if you want to send me a model, pictures, not the actual model, but send me pictures of it, you know, maybe 3 or 4, and a little description of the model, and maybe a little bit about you, and I will do a spotlight maybe once a week or so, depending on how many people I get to do this with, and I will spotlight you on my channel, okay, so you can see your models on the computer. Just an idea. I do have a buddy right now, Terry Eric. He built a awesome Ford station wagon, and I'm going to show you guys that here pretty soon, and that's going to be my very first spotlight. Well, actually it'll be my second, because my first one was Johan with his 57 Chevy Nomad, and Terry will be the second, and then as they come in, I will spotlight my subscribers built-ups. Okay, so if you like this kind of stuff, give me a like, leave me a comment, definitely subscribe if you haven't, and share it with your friends. I'm hanging with Mr. G Seeds, and I'm so grateful to have you guys over here. All right, I'll see you on the next one. Thanks.